There is something that happens in almost every home with the new baby. The mother becomes the center of everything, the feeding, the soothing, the knowing. And somewhere in the background, doing his best, trying to figure out where he fits, is the father. And if you ask most fathers privately, they will tell you the same thing. I love this baby more than anything, but I do not always know what they need from me. I do not know if what I do matters as much. Today, that changes, because the science of what babies actually need from their fathers is one of the most important and most overlooked areas in all of infant development. The first thing your baby needs from their father is something almost no one says out loud. They do not need him to be the mother. They need him to be exactly who he is. When a father holds his baby, the baby's brain responds in a distinct pattern, not the same pattern as with the mother, a different one. The father activates different neural pathways, creates a different kind of safety, and the baby needs both patterns, not one instead of the other, both. Your baby is not waiting for you to become a second mother. They are waiting for you to become their father, and those are two completely different things. The second thing your baby needs is your voice, not silence, not watchfulness from a distance, your voice. Studies show that babies who are regularly spoken to by their fathers develop language faster than babies who are not because the father's voice is better than the mother's, because it is different. The baby's brain is building a map of human communication, and that map needs more than one voice to be complete. Your voice is not background noise, it is brain development. Use it, even about nothing, even about the football game. The third thing your baby needs is to be played with, really played with, not managed, not supervised, played with. Fathers engage in what researchers call activation play, physical, unpredictable, slightly challenging, the kind of play where you introduce a little uncertainty and then resolve it safely. Babies love this. Their faces light up differently during father play than during any other interaction. Because what father play teaches the baby is something essential, that the world contains surprises, and that surprises can be safe. Every time a father plays with his baby in that particular way, they are building the baby's capacity to handle a world that will not always be predictable. That is one of the most important gifts any parent can give a child. The fourth thing is presence, real presence. Not being in the same room, not being nearby while something else has your attention. Research on paternal presence found something that surprises almost everyone. The amount of time a father spends in a state of genuine presence with their baby in the first year of life is one of the strongest predictors of that child's emotional intelligence at age 5. Not the number of diaper changes, the quality of real contact, eye to eye, face to face, nothing else competing for attention. Your baby does not need you there every moment, but the moments you are there, they need you completely there. The fifth thing your baby needs is to see you love their mother. This is not about performance. Babies are constantly scanning their environment for information about how the world works, and one of the most important data points they collect is how the two most important people in their world treat each other. When a baby sees their father speak to their mother with warmth, something registers in the baby's nervous system, not as a thought, as a felt sense of safety. The world is a place where people who love each other are kind to each other. Your baby is building that belief right now from watching you. Now, here's the heart of everything, the thing most fathers never hear. Your baby does not need a perfect father. They do not need a father who has read every book, who never loses patience, who always knows what to do. What your baby needs is a father who shows up, who tries, who stays, who comes back when he makes a mistake, who holds them even when he's not sure how, who talks to them even when he feels awkward, who is present even when presence is hard. Because a father's love doesn't work through perfection, it works through consistency, through the accumulated weight of 1,000 ordinary moments, the bath times and the bedtimes, and the Saturday mornings where nothing special happens, but you're there, and your baby knows you're there, and their brain is building on that knowledge every single day. You are not a supporting character in your baby's development. You are one of the two most important people in the world they are trying to understand. Your presence is not a gift, it's a necessity, and it doesn't have to be perfect to be everything. If this moved you, share it with a father who needs to hear it, and leave a comment. Fathers, what's the hardest part? I read every single one.